Hey guys, so it's what, May 2nd, 2023. I know it's been a long time since my last video, and I apologize for that. A lot's been going down these last couple years. Today was kind of random, so I wanted to try something a little different. Probably from here on out, I'll be posting a video every day, whether it's big or small or long or short, just kind of letting you know how I'm feeling on a day-to-day basis and just kind of how far I've come since the first video. So I thank you for watching since the beginning. Still, if you have any questions or concerns or know of anyone who is struggling with Crohn's or even colitis, feel free to ask any questions or leave any comments down below, like and share, all that good stuff that people normally do. Today was very unexpected. So I've been having trouble sleeping for probably a couple of months now. And I woke up completely fine. I said, okay, the weather is beautiful. I'm going to enjoy my day. It's nice and sunny because the type of person that I am, I kind of judge my day based off how, the weather is in the morning. I don't know if anybody else does that or not, but that's just me. So I was having some trouble getting out of bed, even though I was wide awake. I just felt really weak and very lazy. I was all snuggled up under my blankets and I was watching a TV show, and I said, no, I don't think I have the energy to go in for work today. Now, Tuesdays are normally my really late days where I have the most clients. So I was like ready to take on my workload. I go into work today and I have a regular who's my first client, and it's a 90-minute massage, and it's her birthday. So I'm kind of making sure I give her what she needed to enjoy her day, make sure she was nice and relaxed, just to kind of end. She had other stuff going on too, in her, personal life and stuff. So I just tried to give her the best massage I could because it was her birthday. So pretty much throughout the entire massage, it went nice and smooth. It was very easy. Now, mind you, nothing has changed since my previous videos. I still don't eat breakfast in the mornings. My body just won't take it. And then sometimes I'll kind of snack throughout the day. I'll maybe have like one or two, most days one meal for the entire day, but not purposely. I mean, I just don't pay attention to it really. So I only wind up eating like once a day and kind of snack, throughout the day. I was feeling fine. I had a Gatorade from the back because my boss supplies us with healthy snacks and drinks with like electrolytes and stuff to give us energy. So I was ready to go. When the massage was over, my second slot from my client, I guess, wasn't booked. So I had a long break. So I decided to go home. I went home to eat lunch, and by this time it's what, almost 2 o'clock. So I decided to get a burger. Now, mind you, I'm on my cycle at the moment, and then I'm still anemic. My iron is still super low, but that's not the only reason why I don't have energy most days. So I decide, okay, I'm going to give me a burger. And with my burgers, I like extra vegetables. So I'm getting that onion, that tomato, that the pickles. Like I'm loading up on my veggies because that's just how I like my burgers. So I ate a burger. I get the fries and everything. I barely ate the fries. Don't really care about that. I just wanted the meat, really. Halfway through the burger, I'm like, something doesn't feel right. Like my stomach is kind of tight and not churning, but something just feels off. So I finished the burger only because I didn't eat all morning. Didn't plan on eating the rest of the day, really. So by the time I was done, as soon as I stood up to go walk around, because at that time I had like a half an hour left before I had to go back to work, I get these really bad cramps in my lower abdomen. Now, mind you, this kind of pain for me is regular, like on a everyday basis now. I'm in pain literally every day. It's just a matter of how much pain it is and how much I can take throughout my day. And with me being a massage therapist, that extra energy that I'm going to need is very important because I have to give that to my clients. So I'm trying to walk around and see how much I can take. And as soon as I start walking around, I'm like killing over and I'm like holding my stomach. And I'm like, where did this come from? And eating a burger is not anything like out of my norm. I have a good burger like every few weeks or so. And it's always the same type of burger. So I'm calling my boss and I'm like, hey, and she knows my situation. And every employer that I've ever had since the day that I was diagnosed knows my situation because our specialists, our GI specialists, tell us that wherever we go, whatever physician that we see, we need to tell them that we have Crohn's. Like if we go to the dentist, it's important that we tell them because of the stuff that they use for our mouths and stuff we could have a reaction to. Or if we go to any other doctor or whatever, like depending on what they use on our bodies, they need to know these things just so that we won't have an attack and be rushed to a hospital somewhere. So I'm calling my boss and I'm like, hey, I just ate lunch and I'm having an attack. And she's seen me have my attacks before. I mean, it's been to the point where I've had people on standby waiting to call an ambulance at work. I've had friends, family, like really close by, people who are on speed dial, if people still use that anymore. And, just people who are always close by and always has eyes on me 24/7. So I'm texting her. Now, mind you, while I'm sending her this text, I'm in the bathroom because that's just what people with Crohn's do. We spend most of our time in the bathroom. So I'm on the toilet and I'm texting her and I say, hey, I might be here for a while. And I know I got a client coming in like 15 minutes. Just letting you know I'm not feeling well. It hurts. I can barely move, but I'm trying to work it out before I get there. Because she knows my situation so well, she's like, okay, I think you're done for the day. I'll call your clients, let them know that you're not coming. And a lot of my clients do know that I have Crohn's. They share their stories with massage therapists, just like you would if you were to go see like a counselor or another trained therapist or psychologist or something. So they share stories with us, and then we just kind of give something back. So I think the rest of the people that I had today are regulars. I'm not sure if they know. I don't tell everybody, but if I ever cancel on people, they know why. So I decided to go and lay down for a little while, and a lot of times that helps. Normally, when I'm in that much pain, the only thing that really comforts me are those big blow up like yoga balls, like the big balloon balls, and then I always get like the biggest ones because I like to kneel on the floor and then just kind of rock back and forth. I find it very soothing and it takes a lot of pressure off of my abdomen. Now, a lot of times, like the pain will start like right behind my rib cage and then it will go further into my pelvic area. But this time it came to my pelvic area and it just stayed there. So I said, yeah, I think I'm done for the day. So I only had one client and then I came home and all that happened. And then now here we are. So if I'm timing it correctly, it's been maybe 2, 3 hours or so. And as you can see, I haven't even changed yet. I just didn't want to move too much. That's pretty much how it is. So that's just today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. A lot of pain starts like as soon as I see or taste the food. I don't know what it is about my senses. So whenever food touches my tongue, that's all that needs to happen for me to go into instant pain. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary with my routine. I'm not eating anything that's out of the ordinary. My diet is actually, it's not perfect, but it's actually not bad at all. I just, I like vegetables. I like my vegetables. And a lot of times I like them raw. I'm that type of person to go to the grocery store and get one of those vegetable trays and then just like eat the whole thing like by myself. I just love vegetables. But a lot of times, I guess I just forget that I'm supposed to maybe do it, a little bit at a time, a little bit here, a little bit there. But no, I spent 5 years with that ileostomy bag without having any vegetables that I guess I'm still, after 2019, after getting it taken off, I still want the vegetables. So maybe that was it. Maybe it was all the veggies I had on that burger that kind of put me over the top, but we'll see. I'm going to keep track of it. So that's today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.